So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's been cut out, well played. Araujo makes the interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game. Cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace to terrific effect.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. White. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Oh, that's a key interception. Bullet. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Law.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Cantona, passing nice and neat. Bayern Munich looking to shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rummenigge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bullet with a definite fell there. He's not got that quite right. Rijkaard. Law might just make this. Rummenigge. He's looking to set free a runner. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Looking tidy in possession here.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Gullit has a look and plays it forward. Pinches it off him. Law was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely aimed pass. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Gullit. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Araujo gets it clear. Hernes. Well, played right into his path. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rummenigge. Hernes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong. White. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Law. De Jong. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. White. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the runner. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Mateus. Cantona. Messi. Law. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Law. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now he's off and running.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Cantona. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle.
Bullet! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Araujo cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Quality ball. And they can counter here. Mateus. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Gullit. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That is good alertness. Turns back here, probably the best option. No, again, there's no way through. Law.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15, Messi. Number 22, Mateus. Number
Belling.
24.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Coming on the field. Number
And the shot's on
19,
here.
Mateo
And the shot!
Number 11.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 23, Bellingham. Number 14, Daniel Van Buiten. Substitution.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's that, the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. A sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Now it's De Jong. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's De Jong. Tomiyasu makes the interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Pass. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Luis Suarez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gullit. Law. Gullit. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he thumps it clear. Edmilson. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Schmeichel catches it safely.
This is the time you need that pace.
Law. Vieira wins the duel this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Messi. Great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Law. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Seedorf. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pernis. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gets his pass away. Thuram. Here's Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Vieira cuts out the pass. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Nedved. This is De Jong. And he cuts out the supply. And that has put paid to that. Oh, that's a key interception. Law. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Law. Now it's Gullit. Rijkaard. Nedved. Seedorf.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the... Can he put it away? Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good ball out wide. Irwin. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Jong. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without...
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lowe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2, then. Oh, what a climb! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Law chasing after it. Law, nicely weighted ball. He's been picked out. And he was alert to it. Messi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Shifted upfield. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the breakaway.
This match was 70,987.
It's Nedved. No way through there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
No, that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pull it. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Works it forward. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Seedorf. Rummenigge. De Jong.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Number 21,
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Number 10, number 26,
Messi.
Dennis Long. Coming
Rummenigge.
on the field.
Rummenigge
Number
takes
99,
control of it. And
Mitchell. Number 30.
And that could
Messi.
come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. Irwin goes short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge. Messi! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Hullet. And here's Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Could have here their final chance. So their fourth corner of the game. That was very necessary. Oh, there's a probing ball. A real chance if he can get through. Can he finish? Thuram tries to clear. Messi does really well to win the ball there.
Added time.
Edmilson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the counter is on. Gently done. Oh no, this does not look good. Rummenigge. Great hit! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that.
And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Lahm. And he goes cross-field.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but
Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
De Jong. Here's Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ernest is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely weighted ball. Ernest. Law. And the counter is on. Law. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Over to the left. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Vieira. And it's skewed away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Law.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Has a look and plays it forward. No, it's not getting there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
White. This is De Jong. Ernest. Thuram with the clearance. Played out to the left flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's managed to get free. Messi carries the ball down the right. And he's... It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vieira. A corner it is then.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Deftly away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
The second half then, just getting going. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Vieira. Pull it. Oh, it's Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. Header! And he's kept it out. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. White. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Interesting ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Vieira. Quality ball. White.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for
Lam.
this match was 71,000.
Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that'll be a goal kick. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf fiddles it through, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Hullet, showing good feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rummenigge. Spread neatly. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Edmilson. Number 26, Dennis Law.
Bellingham.
Number 21,
Eto'o.
Gideon.
That's tidy.
Number 10, coming on
And
the
that
field,
interception
number
was
99,
most necessary.
Eto'o.
That was well played,
Number 7,
well stopped.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 30,
Messi.
Messi. Number 5,
Well, it's good stuff.
Bellingham.
This is better.
They're
Substitutions
coming
taking place.
again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Good read, needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Crosses it in. Hullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's certainly onside here. And it's Thuram. Haaland. And that has been cleared. Seedorf. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Moved on forwards.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Gullit. Chance! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Gullit. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Law, looking for options for movement. That is one way to stop him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Vieira cuts out the pass.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
It's one! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. More and more pressure on the ball here. Fiddles it through. Vieira. De Jong. Well read. And the danger is averted. And they can counter here. That's a good run down the left.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he was quick to react. Law chasing after it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Here's Rafael Leao. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great defending, strong and determined. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rummenigge! It's a loose ball. White gets good distance on it. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Jong. Law. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gullit. Law. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nicely aimed pass. Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao really added the width there, thanks to...
Oh, shooting chance!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ernest. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot a goal! Interesting ball. And the finish! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway. De Jong. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Gullit. Rafael Leao.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tomiyasu gathers from the goal kick. Gullit. Messi. Gullit. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
In with a header! Decent enough try. Chance here to counter. Vieira. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Big chance! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Here's Mbappe.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got the shot away! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tomiyasu. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. De Jong. Pernis. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland in with the challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Thuram. Bellingham. Van Dijk does well to get it back.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Messi. El dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 16. Lam. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lahm. Crossed into the box.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Gullit. And that's a throw. Nesta. And it's Van Dijk. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Haaland. Vieira. Out to the right. Now it's Figo. No way through, so back it comes. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway. Pullet in with the challenge.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Edmilson. It's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. Tomiyasu could move up a gear here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's an excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nesta. Oh no, what has happened here? De Jong. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernes, given the lift of his goal. Law! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior. Vieira. And here's Neymar, showing good feet. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Jong. And it's Hullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Jong looking to run onto it. Hullet. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Messi. Now the finish! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vinicius Junior. Ernest. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira couldn't squeeze it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Ernest.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Gullit. Neymar. Here's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for
So
your
both teams
cooperation.
heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Gullit, Vinicius Junior.
Oh, what a ball!
Chance! It's there!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Yokohama F. Marinos get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And they can counter here. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Now it's Gullit. He has found the way through. And he's had a hit! Messi. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. Vieira. De Jong. Well read. And the danger is averted. So what can they make of this? Messi carries the ball down the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, they can break here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Threads one in. Great hit! He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rummenigge. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Hullet. Played back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Law! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 10, Messi. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 17.
Oh, smashing header!
Number 24.
And he's heaved it away.
19, number 20, Javier Saviola. Substitution.
And here's Eto'o.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Yokohama F. Marinos are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's gone backward here. There's the hit! It's loose. In for the pieces! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. He's gone forward. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. That has been cut short. Now it's Gullit. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's come loose. Shifted upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. In by Messi. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Roberto Carlos. Messi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Haaland. Maldini. Now that's well seen too. Gullit. Now it's Messi. Real chance here. He's tried one. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gullit. Gullit. Vieira. Roberto Carlos works it forward. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira! It just took too long getting forward.
Vieira simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. And Tomiyasu, quality ball. Well, they've got it again, and it's Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Haaland! Haaland! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hernes. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Gullit. And here's Haaland. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Has a look and plays it forward. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Hernes. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice. Good play on the left-hand side here. Played into the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So, a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
And a quick announcement for the
So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bellingham.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Bellingham. And it's Gullit.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Nesta. And it's Vieira. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vieira. Oh, can he get onto this? Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Law. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gullit. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Roberto Carlos! Decent hit from there. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieira. Messi. He's got away. Real chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Law showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's been cut out, well played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bayern Munich have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone for goal! Always going over the top.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Messi. And that's a good ball. Hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Messi. Very nicely done. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Messi. Flashes it across. Up he goes! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Out of play for a goal kick. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now that's well seen too. Ernest. Here's Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Messi. Bellingham. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Gullit is behind this one. That's a half-decent try.
Gullit did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's found a... Can he finish? Goal! Braga! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking for the run. There's the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Suarez. Totti. Vieira. That's really well manoeuvred. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham. And it's Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Law. Vieira. And it's Totti. Totti. This is promising. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has not gone well.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Gullit. Look, he's going for goal! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge. Luis Suarez. Suarez has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Great chance here to level it up. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Bellingham. And he's running through. Bellingham. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bellingham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Law. Now it's Gullit. Gullit! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rummenigge. De Jong. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 18. Número 8. Totti.
That gets things going for the second half.
Número 24. Número 11.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's through and all along, now the finish! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Sporting Braga clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bellingham. Crunching tackle. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Pernis. Law. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Caught offside that time. And it's Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. Big chance! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 21. Número 20. Messi. Número 17.
Sporting Braga are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This has become one superb game of football. Well, there's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Thuram. Quality ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Cruyff is onto this. Rijkaard tries to clear. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's burst through. Pernis. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Tries to get it clear. Cruyff looking to run onto it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looks a good ball through. And he's taking no chances there. Mateus. And he's being shifted off it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he was quick to react. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Vieira. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the counter is on. Vieira. Law. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Vieira. Mateus. And it's Cruyff. Gullit.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good spread. It's Cruyff. Gullit. Cruyff. Back when it goes. Can he finish? It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
Vamos dar lugar a
So
uma
time for
substituição.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now there's a and the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it.
He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Pull it. Oh, it's come loose. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. And it's Gullit.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
The ball has bounced loose now. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Aim forwards. Well, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Hernes. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gullit has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Foot in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davids.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Law. He shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Costa Curta. Costa Curta has it in a wide position. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Costa Curta. Mbappe! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernes. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta. Pass somewhat off target. He's got away. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Law. Hernes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Oh, nice touch. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That has been knocked clear. Messi. Could move up a gear here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Could be danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Costa Curta. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball. Quality ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Roberto Carlos. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. They get a throw in. Maradona. Now Davids. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 1 minute
Hernes.
added time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bellingham. Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He has found the way through.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. Mbappe. Very nicely done. Bellingham. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Swung over. And he's taking no chances there. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react. Played back to the goalkeeper. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now this could be a chance. This is promising. Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Colo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's being shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's tidy. And that's aimed into the middle. Mbappe! Goal! Colo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field, number 90.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Colo go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Colo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a sharp pass. And back to the keeper they go. Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's found a way through. Van Nistelrooy. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for the header!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Hullet. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 99.
All square again
Edmilson.
into the dying minutes.
Number 30.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Number 3. Maldini.
And it's Hullet.
Number 8. Griezmann. Substitution in progress.
Mbappe.
3 minutes added
Deftly
time.
done. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he can clear it away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Hullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cruyff. Rummenigge. De Jong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a throw. Edmilson. Law is onto it in a flash. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
And here's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Messi. Has a go!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Some really good ball movement. Strong running down that left flank. That has been knocked clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Araujo with the clearance. So it is still 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Tries to dink it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he was quick to react. Hoeneß. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. And that's been well dealt with. And he's gone backward here. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Fiddles it through. Davids cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos has been caught there. It's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that's well seen too. Law. Pirlo. To Messi. Threads one in. Milan are looking to break at pace. And it's Hullet. Aims beyond. Great chance! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan have penetrated for the first time. Can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'd like to draw your attention.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. So what can they make of this? Davids. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Rummenigge. Chance! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try! Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Yeah, that's been cut out. Well played. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi. Hullet. Look at the space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 17, Vinicius Junior.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that was never going to make it.
898.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That has ended up in no man's land. Flashes it across.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kaká. Now it's Guti. And that interception was most necessary. Hullet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's not got that quite right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. De Jong. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Number 99, Edmilson. Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field, number
And the
8,
header!
Griezmann. Number
Oh, not the
5,
best of headers.
Bellingham. Number 3, Maldini. Number 77, Bukayo Saka. Substitution.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, super find. Pedri.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Mbappe. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out.
Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Vieira.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Pedri. Now it's Guti. And it's Vieira. Couldn't squeeze it through.
3 minutes added time.
That's a little off target. Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Shot could be on. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish.